Stabbed to death near a Griswold gas station, and tonight police have a suspect in custody and his family.
It happened on North Main Street in the Dewart City part of town just before noon. News 8's Bob Wilson is live in our Hartford newsroom with a look at newly released surveillance video. Bob?
Yeah, state police just released this press release naming Jeffrey Savoy as being arrested for allegedly stabbing his older brother right in the neck. He's been charged with manslaughter. And we want to warn you, we do have surveillance video of this immediately after the stabbing, and it is graphic. This surveillance video you're looking at captures the last few minutes in the life of 27-year-old John Coddington. Police say he was stabbed in the neck by his brother, 22-year-old Jeffrey Savoy, and then bled out in front of this gas station looking for help. Matthew Benoit says he saw the whole thing happen.
I just went down there. He was to see if anybody needed help. He was laying on the ground being held by his girlfriend. He was on the ground and convulsing, bleeding from his neck. There was a river of blood, not a pool, a river of blood running down from the store. It happened just before noon at this gas station in Dewart City. Police say there are two brothers, one dead, the other in custody in the hospital after an altercation at their house. It was 2 doors down from the gas station. There was yelling and screaming. It was a girl and the guy. They were arguing. Most I couldn't hear what they were saying because there were across the street vehicles going by and everything. But then when he got stabbed, everybody was freaking out. Now the witnesses say they heard that yelling and the screaming coming from back around on the other side of this house. There's a patio back there, and police are still investigating, but they believe that may be the source or the site of the original stabbing. And from there, one brother, witnesses say, ran to the truck and took off. The other witness, the brother who was stabbed, came running across here, and you can actually see the blood trail as it drops across the parking lot. And then he ran into the store for help. He seems fine at first. I mean, he's walking around fast.
Just he hold this one. I asked him what happened. He said, help me, help me.
But there was no help for the man as his life spilled out onto the floor of the convenience store. Witnesses rushed in to help, one man doing all he could to stop the blood, but it wasn't enough.
There was a guy bent over. He had his shirt off, and he was working on him. I couldn't see whether he was giving him CPR or what he was doing, but come to find out later on, I guess he was trying to stop the bleed in the guy's neck.
Now Savoy will be arraigned tomorrow in Norwich Superior Court. Bond has been set at $1 million. I'm Bob Wilson reporting live in the Hartford newsroom, News 8.